Shaggy, as in Shaggy the Scooby-Doo Shaggy, or Shaggy the rapper? Which one is it? Wasn't me? Or was it, okay, Scoob? Which one?
Probably was me.
Hello, good afternoon.
They're all good now, you stupid!
Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to another episode of That Tenerife podcast with me, Rick, and...
Oh, me, Shelley.
Look at her, she's jumping in now, she's getting involved. We are on Friday, heading in for the weekend, and the plan today was to actually go to Abades, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And you've got all these Abades facts as well.
I've been reading up on it and everything. I've got all sorts of information.
Now, before we start, let me just say, I know other vloggers have done Abades. I know that because I've seen it.
Uh-huh.
But they've not seen it in our style, have they? The way we do it.
Yeah, but I've never been.
And I've never been, and we're going to go. The only trouble is, it's blowing an absolute hoolie again, and it's up on the Gulf, and because we're up on the Gulf blowing a hoolie, and we're heading away towards the airport way, it's going to be windy over there. So what should we do instead?
Take the cream off your ear. That's good thing.
Taking the Factor 50 sun cream off the ear. Is that what we're doing? Thanks for that. So what are we going to do instead? What do you think?
We're going to go up into the village of Adeje and up the top to an amazing restaurant called Otelo.
It is.
It's actually Otelo 2, is that Otelo 2?
No, it's Otelo.
Otelo 1 up there.
Otelo 1's up there, it's the original one.
2's on Fanny Bay.
Otelo 2's the one you might have seen, it's like a little restaurant down on the front in Fanny Bay. Otelo, for me, the first time I went up there, I was 16, so it's been going for 30 odd years. The waitress in there is one of the family, she still serves us to this day.
Yeah.
So we're going to take a drive. I don't even know if it's open. It should be.
Do you know what it is? I don't know if it's open now.
It should be open, but we're going to have a look anyway, because the views up there are spectacular. And if it's closed, we'll go up there another time and go and eat up there as well. But it's owned by a family. It's a family-owned restaurant, and it is right at the top of Adeje, which is above the motorway, actually. So it's about 20-25 minutes from here, isn't it? Mm-hmm. The great thing about Otelo, and the great thing about Otelo 2, is the area is known for its garlic chicken. Yeah. Chicken steeped in garlic. And it's such great value as well. It really is. It's such a cheap place. So if you guys are living in Las Americas, or actually staying in Las Americas, or staying in Adeje, and you jump in a taxi up there, the taxi will be about €10. A meal for two of you will be about €30-ish. We'll tell you the price of what we get when you see what we have as well.
I don't even think it's that much.
What, for the price of the food? Yeah. And then I think the main course is about $6.95.
Yeah, it's not a lot at all.
And then from there you get a taxi back. I think for €50 you're going to get an experience of a place.
Yeah.
Which is amazing.
You're actually based at the bottom of the beginning, I should say, of a walk. So if you're a walker and you like to go along these Barranco walks.
And what's this one called?
Barranco de la Infierno.
Not bad. Barranco del Infierno, that's right.
Yeah, that's right. I said it right.
The Barranco of Fire.
Yes.
That's what it is. And it's the start of that.
Are
we doing it? Are we doing the Barranco of Fire?
Are we? Hell.
So, as we normally say, we're going to take you with us, see what you think about this one. We're going to take Rollo, but we can't take him to a restaurant. Don't forget to...
push the buttons and stuff.
Look at it, you see. Push the buttons and stuff. Please hit the thumbs up. Please hit the subscribes if you like it. And share, because sharing is...
caring.
Look, you see.
Sharing and caring's a bit cheesy, isn't it?
It is a bit cheesy. I'll find something else for that.
Aye.
I'll find something else. So if you're ready, we'll take you to Otelo. If you've been to Otelo before, let us know what you think about it. Leave it in the comments below. If you haven't been, I think you're going to be in for a treat, because the views are spectacular. So we'll see you at the restaurant, yeah?
See.
Right, come on then. Let's go.
I'll put my shoes on
first. You know, got your shoes. You've got to turn them off first.
Got your shoes on.
We'll see you in a bit, all right? See you up there. So, Shelley just says, can we not leave the music on in the background? Obviously, she's still not YouTube trained. To realise, yeah, you forgot. Yeah, you can't do that. You can't do that. Bruno Mars was just blasting out the stereo.
On top of it, ruin it.
Yeah, you can sing over the top of that. Just to let you know where we are. We are on the TF1, and we are at the top of by Playa de Las. We're in between Los Cristianos and Playa de Las Americas. I wanted to give you a bit of an idea of exactly where this restaurant is, just for people to go, yeah, but it might be a bit too far. If you stay in Los Cristianos, it's going to be a little bit further. If you stay in Las Americas or Fanny Bay, it's going to be, it's not too bad, is it really?
No.
It's like, as I said...
You've got to put that little bit of extra effort in if you want something a little bit extra special.
Very true. We are just passing the Siam Mall now, so that'll give you an idea of exactly where we are.
People driving like lunatics.
And everyone's driving like a lunatic. As always, it's like wacky races on here. I keep expecting to see Penelope pit stop. You know, remember that?
I wanted one of them bikes. When I was 17, I lived in Benidorm, and I wanted a scooter, and it was called Pinky.
Pinky?
Pinky, it was all pink, it was beautiful. And I'm like, I want one of them. And my dad was going, well, you can hire one first, and I hired one, and I fell off it, and I've never been on a bike since.
There you go. Siam Park's just gone past us, so take a look at this one. I'm going to speed this up, but to give you an idea of where we are, I'm going to film us getting to the restaurant from here. So we are now top of San Eugenio?
See?
Top San Eugenio, near Grand Sur, near Grand Sur coming up. The big sign on the motorway for Adeje is coming up as well. So take a look at this, and as I said, we'll speed it up, but it gives you an idea of exactly where this restaurant is. All right, ciao. Oh, you want some music as well? Should we put some? Yeah, not your music. We'll put the other music on.
I don't want my music, like?
You're not allowed. It gets banned. All right, here we go.
I like the rock and roll music and I like to dance the cha-cha-cha. I like the rock and roll music and I like to dance the cha-cha-cha. I got the mambo fever and I like to sing a sing-a-ling. I like the rock and roll music and I like to dance the cha-cha-cha. I like the rock and roll music and I like to dance the cha-cha-cha. I like the rock and roll music and I like to dance the cha-cha-cha. I got the mambo fever and I like to sing a sing-a-ling. I like the rock and roll music and I like to dance the cha-cha-cha.
Here we are, restaurant Otelo, and as you can see from there with the traffic that we did, the distance
There is wind.
It's not that far. It's a little bit, so is your hair. There's wind. It's not that bad.
That's better, see?
Is that what we do?
I'm trying to teach him to be like a bit better of a photographer.
That's even better. No.
Tell him off, mind for that, tell him off.
Restaurant Otelo, it's also fondly known as the Chicken Shack for a lot of people up here around this area. There is 2 restaurants. This is their first one that they've got, and it is an absolutely glorious one. It's got bigger and bigger and bigger over the years. It is at the start of the Branco del Infierno, the walk, which you'll see here. I'll put a link on that for you as well. But we're gonna have
you can hear the bell.
You can hear the bell as well. On the way up there, what did you mention on the way up there? About Santa Samaria?
Santa Semana.
Santa Semana, what's that?
Which is Easter, it's Easter week. Santa Semana is one of the biggest festivals here in Spain and Canaries, and it's all about the Virgin Mary.
And you saw all the there's like posters on the lamp post all the way up.
Yeah, because of the restrictions and everything now, you can't. They used to have the festivals in the street. They used to carry big, massive statues of her around the street with flowers and everything, and people used to come out, and it was huge celebration. But because they can't do it this year, what they've done, they have videoed it in the past. So this year they're putting it on the internet. So if you go onto adeje.es, you will find that, so you can watch it from previous.
Look at you!
I'm getting into this.
Look at that! See, it's not all about having coffees and having. You see, look at that.
See, so yeah,
We're educating you people. We're educating you.
I haven't got much else. Like, I can tell you where you buy good gin.
Should we want to have a look at the restaurant? Show you the restaurant.
Let's get some chicken.
Let's show you the restaurant. Let's go and get some food.
What do you think?
I like it up here.
Is it nice to be back?
It's really nice.
It's nice to be back up here. It really is. What do we start with? We literally we never look at the menu because, believe it or not, one of their specialities that they do is rabbit. So we don't bother with the rabbit. What we do is we come up here really just for the gracias, muchas gracias. We come up here for the chicken first of all. So we've sat down, we've ordered the drinks.
Another beer.
Hold on 2 seconds.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers. But we've gone for what have you ordered?
House salad.
House salad, yeah.
Pan.
Bread.
Sorry, bread and dips.
The dips that you have are
Alioli, which is garlic.
alioli
and moco.
and what's moco then?
Moco it's made up of a blend of chilies and peppers and like a mayonnaise consistency.
Brilliant. And then what have you ordered for the main?
We've ordered a Adeje chicken, which
Adeje.
is like a garlic deep fried marinated chicken.
Yeah.
And Canarian potatoes, which are potatoes that have been cooked in sea salt and then roasted a little.
So have a look at this, see what you think of this salad. As always, we're not going to film us eating. We don't do that. But have a look and see what you think of this food. This is the house salad when you order that as well. And these are our starters really. So see what you think. What a view. Did you see the view? It's just like spectacular. This here is the area where all the parasenders jump from as well, isn't it? So they all, yeah, up there by Rocky del Conde, yeah. So they jump off there. I've seen them that high. Sometimes out here, you just feel like you can pick them out of the sky. It's absolutely amazing. It really is. Got me bread, me alioli. I love alioli. Really nice. So anyway, we're going to start eating. So just enjoy the view, and we'll see you when the chicken arrives. All right.
Stop talking to me.
Chicken steeped in garlic with Canarian potatoes, which are cooked in sea salt, and it's their speciality. And is that a 2 portion?
For 2 people, yeah.
That's for 2 people, that one. The Canarian potatoes for 2 with a house salad and then 2 pieces of bread. And we're going to enjoy it now, so we'll let you know how we get on.
Yeah, see you later.
Say again.
See you later.
I give up. It was too much for me. She's still going.
He's hoovering his food.
I get told off for hoovering my food all the time.
3 portions of chicken and I've had 1.5.
It was so nice though.
Oh, come on.
It was awesome.
Chew it, man, chew.
Oh, you crack on.
Crack on.
The rest, excuse me. That's why I don't eat on the cameras. The rest is for you, Pat. Crack on.
Turn it round.
Okay, no worries at all. We'll take in the view. We'll take this view. So as mentioned to you, the first time I came here, I was 16 years of age. Yes, there is a Otelo 2, which you can find down in Fanny Bay. That's right on the front, near Burger King, isn't it? Yeah. So it's down near the Burger King on Fanny Bay Beach, and it's Otelo 2, and they serve exactly the same food. I think the brothers that opened a separate business, but you don't get these views, and that's what I love about this. So if you're if you hire a car, it's definitely worth the trip. If you're prepared just to pay that little bit of a taxi journey and just experiment a little, the place is amazing. And the views at the end of the day, because the sunset that you get over here as well, are stunning. And you from such a high up position, you get to see the sunsets if you just come down at that sort of time. And it really is a place I would genuinely recommend. If you want a Canarian feel, I mean obviously the clientele now it's that famous. It's not just the Canarians, it's now designed really for the tourists that know off the beaten track, I think, don't you think?
Yeah.
And so it's more for, you get Germans in here, a lot of English now in here, but it is a proper Canarian restaurant with a Canarian feel. So with that, we'll let Shelley finish in peace.
Please.
I'll just enjoy my beer, and we'll get back to you in a second. All right? Enjoy some more of these views. Why don't you? It's great, isn't it? It's got the views. I've got something in my teeth. That was the on there.
I've just ordered the bill, not him. Don't let him think he's in charge. He's not.
It's cinematic progression. It is. We're going to show the bill now, aren't we? See how much it is. And it was just like you did it off camera, and that's what
You're making it look like you're in charge.
Say again.
It's making it look like he's in charge.
Am I not in charge? Why? Who's in charge? So the moment of truth. Is it worthwhile to come up here and eat? Let's have a look, see what the bill is. Muchas gracias, señor. Let's have a look. I don't think that's bad at all, do you?
No.
We have had 2 bottles of Dorada, 1 salad, special salad, they call it, salad on the house, 2 portions of chicken and garlic, 2 canary potatoes, por favor, con tarjeta, por favor, gracias. 2 bread with butter, 1 mojo sauce, 1 alioli, and 1 half of lager. And that's come all in all to €30.50, which is about, what's that about 27 quid?
Yeah, something like that.
That's not bad. Let me get my card out. Da-da-da.
I've got mine here, if you want it.
That's all right, got it here. Gracias, señor.
Nada, señor.
Muchas gracias.
Nada.
You got any cash for it?
Copia?
No, quiero, gracias. Gracias. €30.50 for all that. Honestly, and we didn't finish it, did we?
No.
Didn't finish it either, so that's not bad. So, what do you think? €30.50 for what you saw, was that worth it? With the views that you get with it? Get your taxis backwards there and back. You're looking most probably about €50-55 for 2 people, including taxis, to this amazing restaurant. So, would you recommend it?
Sorry, I'm just picking chicken up my teeth.
Picking chicken out of the teeth. Live to the internet
Listen,
world.
we've all got teeth and we've all got stuff in them.
Chicken. We've all got teeth.
We've all got teeth, we've all got chicken.
So once again, thank you very much. Should we end it here?
Yes.
We're going to end this one here. Thank you very much. I know. We'll end it with Shelley picking a teeth. Thank you very much.
Behave.
I know. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed the restaurant. It is a restaurant that we use, and it is a restaurant I would recommend just for something completely different, isn't it? So if you did like it, don't forget to leave your comments, like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Adios.
Ciao.
Ciao.